Cool. So now that the chest is tight and my everything wants to hurt itself, let's just try to okay. Okay. Let's get to it. Well, we have a lot more time than I was originally expecting for Homebody. Who knows, we might need it. That's got blood on it. I remember that now. Huh. Bunch of little rectangles labeled with the names of the rooms throughout the house. Okay, let's leave. We're gonna go turn on the power rod. Oh, that's already open. No need for doing stuff. There's something in here? Oh! Stare at void. Jesus, what's going on up here? That thing that's been growing in the sky, it's not the moon, it's some kind of hole. I was hoping we could just turn on the accumulator again and end this place. I need to talk to Francine about this. You know what? That's a fair suggestion. Attic. Flip that switch. I was wondering what that sound was. Is the main bedroom? I believe it would be. The main bedroom, light off. Bedroom, light off. Study. Hello, Francine. Francine. Hey, Emily. So, we're back. Yeah. I was kind of hoping we'd just, like, wake up in our bed somewhere from this. Same. But hey, we're not dead. Guess we have to figure out how to get out of here for good. Let's try. But, by the way, I'm sorry about the business in the attic. That fire over the accumulator. Francine, you know you don't have to apologize. Did I change the game over in there? I'm not sure if I pressed done. Apologies there. Get back to it. I mean, Jesus. I didn't know what I was doing. That thing could have killed us. Yeah, well, it didn't. And at the end of the day, what other options did we have? Sure. Pete, whoever Pete is, you were talking to Pete too, right? Yeah. At least it looked like Pete, but I don't know. It's like he's busted or something. He used to be a little more him. Since he showed up, he's gotten fuzzier. Anyway, Pete said that turning on the accumulator at full power almost killed this place. So I guess I had the right idea. Too bad it's gone now. Sucked into the void or whatever. Saw that, huh? The attic? Yeah. What the hell's going on here? I think that the full moon that's been above us the whole time is actually some kind of void. And it's getting bigger as this place dies? Crap. What are we gonna do? I'm gonna try to figure this out. Let me know what you find. Study light is on. Bathroom. Turn that light off. Well, sounds like it's already out. Living room light on, dining room light on. Dining room. Oh! Megan? Okay, that one's also on. Oh yeah. And kitchen lights off. Oh, Jesus H titties, Jesus H titties, running away. Garage's light needs to be on, god damn it. There's a difference between the dining room and the kitchen. I gotta look up Homebody. No, fuck off. Video game. You guys can walk in here and stab me now? Okay, what if the dining room is that little room in the living room as well? So I think turning off the kitchen was the correct idea. The cellar and waiting room needs to be turned off. Art studio needs to be turned on, as does the flooded room. Cellar, waiting room, art studio. Get away from the kitchen, you fuck. I don't know if I could book through that. Because it looks like it went around the... What do they call it? Dining table. He's dead. Again? We're dead. Oh, so there is a light for here. So this, I think this is the dining room. Foyer, kitchen, and off. That's what's there. Nope. I remember that lamp being broken there. Garage light on. Cellar, waiting room. Okay, cellar needs to be turned off. Ah, crap. Oh, this isn't good. I have totally entered the wrong area. Oh, why is this running like dicks right now? We will be safe. I can just make it across. Wonder how that thing's going down there. Did I manage to kill it by accident? The blue is safe. Fuck. Well, gotta do all that again. That's okay, we panicked. I can't remember where the flooded room is. Alright. Up on the top. Attic on. No, light switch, dumb shit. Bedroom off. Bedroom off. Study is already on. I will turn it off and then on just to make sure it works. Bathroom. On. Oh, do I have to do the PSI things to actually get there? God, I can't remember. Oh, if it's only that one flooded room, yeah, I can get there with just the one puzzle, it's fine. I don't understand the up and down. If that means anything. Oh, that'll be right. If we do the waiting room last, that makes a bit more sense. A kitchen dining. Living room. Wait, was the foyer? Foyer's supposed to be off. Put the switch. Foyer, kitchen, living room, both on. Kitchen off, garage on. Oh, wait, no, it's represented by 0 8, isn't it? I believe this is the art room. Where's your light switch? What is the art room? Homebody art. What's the fucking art room? Oh, I guess this isn't the art room then. No light switch for me to flick. Anyway, garage on, kitchen foyer are both off. Go to the cellar. Oh crap, I can't remember how to do you. Let's see. That's the big pump. Where's the other pump? Pump. Where are you? Cellar pump. Okay. That's a flooded room. Somebody else just died. needs to be off. That's not where I want to go. It's the art room? Might be because it has a light switch. Here comes this bitch. Shit. Shit. Fuck's sake. Goddamn Resident Evil style freaking camera angle shit. Let's go again. What even is the art room? What art thou, art room? Say art room anywhere on here? Attic door, living room, cellar. Art. Okay, that is the art studio, but I didn't see a light switch I could do. Oh, okay, yep. That one in the back is the art studio. Okay. Oh, no. Sorry. Okay. Alright. Go do the rounds again. On. Off. Study stays on. Bathroom stays on. Or do I have to flick them on myself manually? I don't know. Foyer goes off. Oh, hey, Jay. Or Gary, whatever the fuck your name is. That one stays on. I'm going to flick the living room on and off as well. Kitchen is off. Garage gets put on. You get turned off. Hey, Ronnie. Flood room on. Poop flame's gonna happen later. Ooh. It's always the downside of eating the spice. I don't know if I've left any rooms yet. I know there's still one or two I need to do. Go through here. That's already open, so go through here. That's the wrong door. The right door is this one. Sorry about what? Art studio, you get turned on. Click. Waiting room turned off. Click. Press button. Attic. Yeah, done all them. Done all them. That's all good, mate. No, you're alright. I understand. Living room, dining, foyer, garage, cellar, waiting room. Yep, I guess we are just now waiting for the elevator to get here. Two. Descend in the birdcage elevator. This is my bedroom. Lemon desk. Notes to myself. There's package. Package from Francine. She sent it like the week after I moved. Kept meaning to open it. Let's go through here. This is Laura's room. Laura! Hi, I'm Laura. If you're a Game Grumps fan, you'll get that joke. This is the kitchen. Oh, same stove, same kettle as well. The red door. Oh, well, I am back in my room. Door is not good. Cleaning this area up was a lot of work. It was like pulling teeth. But it felt like a good first step. Like the rest would follow. An opossum with another opossum with a rabbit, a porcupine, and possibly a duck on it. Hey, how about you open this fucking package? You're sitting there for months. Package from Francine that I let slip unopened for a year. Just looking at her handwriting, the stickers, the little exclamation marks. I can barely stand it. Oh, Laura's got a lot of sticky notes. This is Laura's room. Took me a long time to finally take this sign down. What's going on in here? It's the light fixture. That's a lot of post-it notes. Sticky notes. They're all from me. Oh boy. Some of these are really passive-aggressive. In retrospect, these seem kind of excessive. Ooh, fleshy raw wall. Ooh. What is this? I understood why Laura moved out, but I still feel really bad. Oh dear. Wait. Not going there yet. I want to examine meat. Exposed muscle. breathing slowly. This place alive? Made out of meat? I can barely stand to think about it. Well, we're doing it. Oh, this is getting more and more unhealthy looking. Examine mess. Jesus, I really just let this place fall apart. There's the scissors. Half a pair of scissors. There's some blood on the blade. Like somebody cut themselves, breaking them apart. This is the signs of depression. Francis. I'm so glad that... Read letter M. I just unloaded all of my boxes of books. I gotta give you some of these because this awful reading habit of mine makes moving miserable. It's crazy that I can't be doing work and know that within 5 miles you're puttering around doing your thing. Congrats on the real actual book you illustrated, by the way. I know that was always a dream of yours. So proud of you. Look at us, 2 adults with jobs and apartments in the same city. Come check out my dinky little apartment. I want to see your dinky little apartment. I want to see Laura again. Let's go to the museum or the movies or get drunk and play pinball. -3. Well, less than 3. F. I'm guessing that was from Francine. Still haven't looked at the mail pile. Growing pile of mail. What a mess. Still got that one package in there too. Ooh. Examine clutter. Did I really let it get this bad? Apparently so. No, I don't want to enter the bathroom. I want it to... Oh, I guess it's entering the bathroom. Hey, Laura's room. Oh, that's depressing. That's a little depressing. Eat. I'm in sticky notes. Some of these are in handwriting I don't recognize. In fact, they're not even words. Ooh, this is getting out of hand. What? Why is that a circle that I can't examine? Sticky notes everywhere. Some of these are in my handwriting. A lot of them are just scrawled, scribbly mess. It's turning grey. Dying. This place is on its last legs. Good. Open the door. All right. Thumb and scratches. Scratches. What that thing? Was that thing trapped down here? Ooh. Bunch of torn up sheets and bandages and paper all torn and mixed together. Was the killer living here? Kinda pathetic. Yeah, the killer is just your depression and OCD and anxiety, Emily. That thing, the killer, just kept banging at the walls trying to get out. Yeah, I really just think this is your mental illness that's taken hold. Ooh, that's some grey meat. Oh. It was like the way out. I guess it feels like it's finally free. It's finally free and needs to be let go. Emily. Sorry about the mess. I don't think it's this bad in real life. Where'd the killer go? Has to be looking for us, right? Not anymore. Saw the door was open and made a break for it. I don't think it liked being here either. Things are going wild up above. You can see it up above. You can't go back up there. You'd rather take your chances out there? Actually, yes, I would. No, good point. No, that's not a good point. This is unhealthy. That wasn't there before. Not a wild, classical haunted house anymore. Just a house. Just a normal house with a normal attic. Yeah, after you went down the elevator, I kind of lived and died a few more times and... Geez, really? Yeah, don't worry about it. But every time I came back, it seemed like the house was changing. Got a little smaller, less colorful, a little sadder, more like I actually remembered it. Let's take a look around, I guess. Knock yourself out. Parker, I'm watching the sun set over the lake as I write this. The garden I told you about has finally begun to pay off. The zucchinis are just beginning to flower. My tomato plants are bearing big, misshapen fruit. My basil has come in a bit wimpy this year, but it does just fine for a light caprese salad on a night like this. I think back on the dinky little garden I tried so hard to cultivate in your side yard that summer, where everything I planted was choked out by that single rogue watermelon vine, and how we checked on that wayward little watermelon every day, joked about the seed spitting contests we'd have when it was grown, and of course those rat bastard squirrels beat us to the punch. When we found that hollowed out rind, you were crying, laughing, and I was just plain crying. Such a silly thing. Speaking of silly things, have you heard from any of the old gang lately? You'll never believe it, but I find myself getting lonesome out here in the middle of nowhere. I'm sure you understand the feeling. It's a joy to live alone, yes, but I find myself missing the sound of poorly picked guitar in the early morning, the inexplicable chunks in the bowls of the house, the smell of the damp cellar mixed with clove cigarettes, the art projects, the experiments, oh, the conversations we had just sitting on the steps outside, arguing about nothing. Kids sometimes come down to the shore off my property and smoke grass. The smell drifts up here and drives me crazy with nostalgia. They believe they're being sly, and I'm happy to let them think so, just so long as I can enjoy their distant laughter and fun. It makes me miss you, and that house, and those people, very much. I wonder if we could corral all the old folks back together for some sort of reunion, an exchange of ideas, as we would have called it back then. It would be lovely to see some familiar faces again, and to, well, whatever it is we aging punks do with ourselves nowadays, now that we're no longer cool or relevant. Not that we were ever really were, anyway. So, enough of my navel gazing. Are you well? What are you working on? Tinkering with? Is that cat still hanging around your back door? Do you have any books to recommend? Please drop me a line whenever you find the chance. I do so love to pick that strange brain of yours. Warmly, B. Diamond drawings. Clara, I found these while cleaning, and since I'll be around the post office today, I wanted to take a moment to send them to you. From another time, but somehow I still think of us as feeble lines and the hands that drew them. Parker. Yes, this is an old Grubsoft game. Looks scary. So I guess when we're ready, we just flip the switch on the accumulator. Wait, the accumulator? That box over there? Yep. Here it's just a totally normal creepy old pseudoscience box. Wow. Might as well give it a try. What happened to the others after I left? The other kids? They all disappeared. Not long after you went into the elevator, they were just gone. And then the elevator came back up and the killer got in and went after you. That's when the house started to change. What happened to this place? I have no idea. I mean, I guess I have some idea. You saw it. It was falling apart. It was like it shed the layers we had put on it. Like it turned back into Nest's house, and it actually was. Without all the emotional burden we had put on it. Exactly, I guess. By the way, what was with the deal with those fleshy little creatures? The little jiggly things in Nest's house? God, I wish I knew. They sort of remind me of the killer. Bipedal flesh lumps kind of going through the motions of human behavior. But like, baby. Almost like the killer had more reference material to pull from. There was this time where one had gotten injured and was dragging itself towards me, whimpering and stuff. Started nuzzling against my leg like it wanted me to pet it. So I did. Until it died. I think that might have messed me up more than some of the times I've watched you guys die. Ugh. What did its skin feel like? Like wet velvet. Who would have guessed that this whole place was made out of meat? Definitely not me. You think this place has been making us out of the same stuff? Don't. No. I refuse to entertain this possibility. What do you think happened to Nest? In my heart of hearts, I think I'm kind of charmed by him, in spite of everything. I want to hope he got older and wiser somehow. There's a letter over there from Clara. The tone is like she's a little older and wiser herself. Sounds like Nest got back in touch with her at some point, and she's not replying like he's a preening, obnoxious jerk. So I guess he did something right. That's pretty heartening. Clara seemed genuinely interested and sweet. I feel weirdly attached to this idea of her, which might just be Nest's idea of her. Speaking of Nest's ideas, did you read his doofy sci-fi? Oh yeah, very bad. I can see the pamphlet now. Are you at risk of becoming a baby man? See anything interesting in the sky? No, you don't. Go inside. The drawing on it is of like an old cigarette ad looking guy with lightning shooting out of his eyes, like an old prog rocks album cover. And the drawing's bad. And the drawing is really bad. I miss you. I miss you too, dummy. Even if he only had a little time left. I hope after all of this, he figured out how to stop being a shut-in. I hope that after all this, I figured out how to stop being a shut-in. You're never too old to have not figured any fucking thing out, I guess. I always thought you had it more figured out than me. Well, I'm glad the elaborate ruse of my entire personality worked. What do you think happened to the other kids after they disappeared? I guess the same thing is going to happen to us. Yikes. Did we ever end up working our shit out? I don't know. Maybe. I like the thought of it. Me too. Did you ever hash things out with Laura? I don't remember. I hope she found a better roommate, at least. Do you remember anything that happened after this? I don't. I don't even know what year it is. I'm ready to go. I am too. Please, let's get together soon, okay? It was good seeing you. No, it wasn't. Escape the house, Redux. Escape the house for the last time. Even. We shouldn't be staring directly into the sun. Homebody. Oh, and there's a meteor shower.
Damn, that hair, you old slut.
God damn it. Well, looks like I am going to have my hair down for the credits. I liked that game. It was frustrating at times, and some of the puzzles, without the guide, I definitely wouldn't have figured out how to do them. Look at my face. It feels like steel wool, honestly. But overall, I think this game was pretty decent. Like, they had some really good puzzles in there when I realized what I was supposed to do with them. Especially the flooded room, making the rewind and print symbols. That was fun. I like that puzzle a lot. Ugh. So we've got what, 10 days left in October at this point. I gotta find another horror game to play, or I might look for things that are more spooky themed, not necessarily horror. I'm not really sure. It's not that I'm not having fun playing all these horror games, it's just I think I need a break from them, you know. The game contains depictions of violence, body horror, and psychological issues, including anxiety, OCD, and depression. It certainly did. But yeah, that was Homebody. That was fun. I should probably look up horror games 2024 and 2025 to see what games technically fall under horror that aren't necessarily horrifying. Apparently Space Marines 2 falls underneath that, so I could finally play that, but I'll just end up seeing how we go. But that is definitely the end of Homebody and Silent Steel 2, which I've got a pit of anxiety in my chest still from that, because sleep paralysis, horrible thing to go through, and I really hope I didn't just trigger all my sleep paralysis to start up again. But yeah, we're gonna call it there. I hope everyone had fun. I certainly did. I enjoy the feeling of the fright that horror does give you, so that was fun to do. But until... No, I'm ending it. I have you a 20 minute game. Oh no. Oh. Free horror, not horror. Oh, okay. What is it? How Fish is Made. Is that on Steam? I had to download it. Oh god. Is this... Oh, I've watched the entirety of this game on Markiplier's channel. It is disturbing to say the least. And much like Markiplier, I don't want to experience that again. I watched him play the whole thing, and especially the part with the parasite in the tongue. That was such an experience that I do not want to have to go through. Oh. No, don't you dare play your trailer right now. Ugh. That. Besides, only got to see a little of the freehead Laslow. That's okay. Next time you come in, I'll put my hair down just for you then. Because, like, it's supposed to be for half an hour, but it was towards the end. To be freehead next stream. I could do that. See what happens. I don't know when I'll be on next, because my sleeping patterns are kind of screwed at the moment, and I'm sleeping through, or don't have the physical energy to move during my earlier streams. But yeah, I'll have to have a think about when I'm going to stream next. In that case, I'll start my things now since you're already ending it. Cool, all good. But yeah, I will hopefully see you on another stream. I will probably jump into your stream later on as well, after I've eaten, because I have not eaten yet. But yeah, it's been fun. Anyway, guys, catch you later. Hope you have a good one. See you on the next stream. Bye for now. I'll go eat. I'll go do the fat man thing and eat. I'll inject noodles in you if you don't. I mean, like, I could go for some noodles, not gonna lie. I got a salad waiting for me, and it's gonna be nice. But until then, catch you guys later. Have a good one. Bye for now.